Keith, you were chatting earlier in the day. You stopped by the beach yesterday with a friend who was in town, and it was busy.
It was
the
bumping.
place to be this week.
So here's me thinking, like, so my friend got stuck in town because there was some weather. He couldn't get back down to where he lives, which turned out nice. However, I figured, we're going to pull up to a beach on a Tuesday.
Yeah, midweek.
And then I'm like, summer exists and children exist. And it is. I should know. I have one.
Exactly.
But it was really, really busy. Today would have been a good day for it too, if you didn't mind it being really hot. And actually, you might be able to get a half day in tomorrow before we get some showers and thunderstorms. Got to 89 today in Portland, 94 in Freiburg. We talked about a difference between the coast and inland temperature-wise. We got there eventually, but we peaked those temperatures pretty warm before the onshore flow and sea breeze kicked us right back down. Dew points upper 60s, low 70s. Believe it or not, every time I say that, Brian, you ever seen that Seinfeld episode? Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Have you seen this?
I have not, but I love that you just sang it.
Okay, great. That's the most you're going to get out of me. Anyways, believe it or not, it will be more humid by tomorrow midday with dew points in the mid-70s in a lot of spots. Fog just offshore. You can see it on the satellite here, just rolling back into down East Maine. And a lot of us will get back into the fog tonight. Pretty thick in places. For the rest of the state, it'll be about how mild it is. Spending the entire night in many spots over 70 degrees, which we actually haven't done yet this season. So it could be the warmest night so far this season. Dew points are high. Temperatures are high as well. We wake up tomorrow, fog still down East Maine and into the mid-coast. Try to burn it off over western Maine and New Hampshire. And if we do, very quickly into the upper 80s with those really high dew points. It'll feel very, very sticky. Probably won't burn the clouds off over down East Maine, likely to stay stuck at least most of the day. We have those pop-up showers and storms. This is 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Not everyone gets in on one of these storms, but I think there'll be quite a few of them around in the mid-afternoon. And then a second line around 7 or 8 tries to come through. This is the actual front, but likely that kind of falls apart as it moves towards us. So our best chance of storms tomorrow, western Maine and the mountains. Lowest chance will be over eastern Maine with the clouds. Much cooler, much drier on Friday. Temperatures start in the 60s. Dew points are falling throughout the day. It is breezy, but otherwise it's a really nice day. Mid to upper 70s, some low 80s. It'll feel like, and it is, an entirely different air mass. That's the air mass that will stick with us on Saturday. So almost a comical drop here on this automated dew point chart from 73 to 51. And then it might go back up on Sunday, but that has a lot to do with whether or not it rains on Sunday. The rain would bring that dew point up. Saturday does look good, as I mentioned, really nice, actually around 80 degrees. Sunday at least has showers. The question is it a legitimate rainy day? The European model says yes, the GFS says no. So we played it as showery right now, but just know there's probably more downside than upside on that one. So after that, not too hot. So if you don't like the heat, it's really just tomorrow. And then the next 7 days are not particularly hot, not particularly humid. It's probably not until mid next week that the humidity starts to be more noticeable. You don't remember that episode?
Believe it or not,
thank
George is not at home. Please leave a message at the beep.
Anyway,
where could it
killing
be?
it tonight.
Where
This
could
is
it be?
Where could it be?
I have no idea. I'm totally lost. Okay, Keith, thanks.